Yeah, I want to welcome every one of you to this live broadcast. Before we go, let me entertain you with a very nice song. Please join the live broadcast. As you can see, what's the way forward? The Our topic today is the way forward. We are going to be talking a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. We are going to be talking about a whole lot of things, and please, I want you to join this live broadcast. Join the live broadcast, and while we wait for for Biafrans, for our people to join, I would like to entertain you with this music. Please just stay tuned as I entertain you with this music. Oh, unfortunately, the music is not playing. So, but not to worry, we move. Um, we are live. We are live. We are direct. Please, I would like to see your comments on the comment section. It is very, very important. It is very, very important, and you can share this live broadcast. We are live. We are live. When I say we are live, we are live. You can share this live broadcast and share it. Share the live broadcast. I want to use this medium to thank our DPM, COS, our DPN, and COS for the great work that she is doing. I want to also thank all genuine media team that are doing the needful to make sure that ife a na-arụ wee si and ọ na-aga n'iru. Achọrọ m iji ohere wee kelee onye ndu anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kalu and nwa ya nwoke bụ our PM Prime Minister Maazị Samuel Ekpa and our surrogate the DPM. I want to thank you for taking the bold step and taking the necessary stand to make sure that all that our leaders and Biafrans have labored for does not go in vain. Going forward, like the topic, the acronym, what is the way forward? Going forward, what do we do? How do we? Biafra has been redeclared. It has been redeclared, and now we are going for a recognition. Please, I would like you, as you are coming in, if you are not following our channel, please follow us on Enter Biafra channel 1. If you are not following, I would like you to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button so that other persons will know that we are live. Other people will know we are live, and also share the program, share it, share it so that other persons will join. Going forward, now we have declared. What do we do? The truth is that it has been declared. We are not going for recognition, and all hands must be on deck. All hands must be on deck. All hands. You don't have to be in the government to support the government. In your own little capacity, just do what you can do. All hands must be on deck. All hands must be on deck. So going forward, what is there is that you have to be disciplined. Going forward, you have to be disciplined. You have to be moral. You have to be conscious. You have to be intentional in anything you are doing going forward. Not to join the illegal arraignment of Sonny, Success, and Ogenkere. These are criminals that have found themselves, individuals that have found themselves, to be the cacawan that has been in the government. On this live broadcast, some tips. I'll leave you with some important questions. Those of you that do go to their programs, you ask questions. But before we talk about that, I would like to reiterate to repeat or to say some certain things. So far the achievement that the DPM, our Prime Minister, our Deputy Prime Minister, which the COS has been doing, by the grace of God, the our men on ground will be having their ID card, and which is very, very good. When you see somebody doing something, you have to be intellectual, you have to be intelligent, you have to be smart. Don't do things with emotions. When you do your things with emotion, you'll be victimized. When you do things with emotion, you will fall out. When you do things with emotion, don't allow your emotion. Oh, welcome my brother Maswell, Vin Maswell from Bogadanga. Sorry if I couldn't pronounce it well. Please, if hit the like button so that people will know we are live, and also share it on your other platforms. Share it so that people will know we are live. As I was saying, you have to be intelligent, you have to be smart to know who is who. We have come a long way in this movement for somebody to come, because if you watch right from Mazin Nandekalu, it has been the same issue, finance. Each time there is a kind of a distortion, or maybe the leader of the movement has one or two issues to sort out with various governments or wherever the country is residing, or just have one or two issues, it's always the finance. From Mazi, our leader Mazi Nandekalu, the DOS, finance. Now it is now Mazi Samuel Ekpa, finance. And if you watch, who are these people that are constituting these users? These are the same people that left from don't forget, our PM came out from Mazi Nandekalu. The chain of command is still there. But these are people that pretends to be genuine. They were working with the criminals in the DOS. They pretend to be genuine. Thereby, when they saw that their criminality has been busted and their criminality has been uncovered, they decided to play the game of the green snake, the card of the green snake under the green grass. They moved from that place, joined the PM, thinking that if they can cover their shenanigans for a while, while they were with the PM, they were building cabals, which the PM is aware of. The PM is aware of it, but they all denied it, that it never happened. But now, instead for them to take a new turn, we have seen a lot of them, like Rafael Ajare, Van. Now he's now having a promo code where you can transfer money from Europe, from abroad to Nigeria. You see, it now has, if you go to Rafael Ajare's page, you go to his page, Twitter's page, you will see a content creator. Rafael Ajare is now a content creator. He's a content creator. That's who he is. That is what he has portrayed himself to be right now. Are you getting what I'm saying? So these are individuals that are not sincere. These are individuals that are criminals. These are individuals. They are not in this movement with their genuinity of heart. They look for every slightest opportunity to grab. We keep on receiving recurrent happenings, things that are going on. So by the grace of God, like I said, the DPM, our COS have been able to, very soon, our men on ground will be having their ID card, which is very good. And I don't need that noise. And it will enable them to be able to, work efficiently. I will not be here telling you, because this is security matter, I will not be here telling you the importance of it. It will enable them to work efficiently and effectively. And it will enable the free flow of logistics. And it is something that is going to enhance their mobility. So, and with the times that we are in, the time we are in, it will the decentralization of the military. It will help the men to be effective in their various command or region or state, because you cannot make everything central. The reason why Nigeria is a chaotic or quasic situation is because everything is just centralized. The state does not have power to implement its own laws, its own, the ability to carry out certain things, decisions. We have to go through the central government, and no sensible country can function in such dimension. No sensible country can work effectively in such state governmental structures. Are you getting it? So I'm just trying to tell you the part of the achievement that our DPM has achieved, and the importance of the decentralization of the men on ground, or the military. It will help them. And looking at the times we are in, like they say, it's going to be to promise, and every state has to be engaged. Every state will now go into work. Every state will now be up and doing. Every state will be up and doing. It's no longer Imo State. No, it will now, every state will be up and doing. You mind your state, you do anything that is coming your state, so that you can be able to give accountability of what is coming to your state, and what is going out, and how you have been able to utilize what is being given to you. So all of these things are the importance. I will not be able to go deep because for security purpose. Now, very soon, like she said, our online banking will be out, whereby we can be using our Biafran Ejima. I think that is a good achievement, though it all started from the PM, and the PM hand over everything to her to be a surrogate pending when it comes out. So, and she's implementing all of those things diligently, and I think she deserves kudos for it. So by the grace of God, like she said, our online banking has been licensed and has been approved. By the grace of God, in no distant time, it will be released. These are the way forward. She also said, by the grace of God, this year they are moving with our attorneys, for pushing for the recognition of the restoration of Biafra, officially, and which some state has already recognized. And I think this is a toss-up for her. And I think she's doing a great work. It's not easy. She needs our support. We need to support her in our own little or best way we can. We need to support her. So, and a lot is really going on. A lot is really going on. And it's just to pray for her and ask God for grace to strengthen her. So, moving forward, now, I have never seen where a finance minister becomes automatically the prime minister. Please, if you have seen in history, please, I stand to be corrected. I have never seen where a finance minister in charge of finance automatically becomes the prime minister. I have never seen where the finance minister automatically becomes the prime minister. I've not seen it in any dimension. When you follow the governmental structure, what we have is, we have the president, for instance, we have the vice president, we have the attorney general of the federation, we have the chief of staff, then we have down to the executives. Now let's break it down. When the president is not around, the vice president takes over. In the absence of the president and the vice president, when, for instance, the vice president is not capable, or in the absence of the vice president, the attorney general of the state takes over the day-to-day running of the government. Depending on when the vice or the president or the president or the vice will be elected or will be reinstated. In the absence of the attorney general, the chief of staff takes over. The chief of staffs takes over. Now, when you don't have a vice and you don't have an attorney, you only have the president and you have a chief of staff. In the absence of the prime minister or the president, the chief of staff assumes office, the day-to-day running of the government. So how will a finance minister automatically become a prime minister? A finance minister, it is I have never seen. Okay, that aside, when all these issues that is going on, people are not asking the right question. You people should ask Ogen Kere. During Finland, when they were planning this Finland convention, and they called him for a meeting, money was being sent to our brother in Finland to see that every necessary logistic preparation for the convention is being put in place. They called him. In fact, our brother, Honorable Ushe, was sending information that, hey, these people are saying if we don't complete this money, this thing will be cancelled. A lot of stuff is going to happen. Now, they called him as a finance minister. How much do you have in the account? Look at what is going on. Outrightly, he denied. He said there is no money in the account. Now, I want to ask, have you people that are supporting these individuals, have you asked them this salient question? Was there a time, I want you people to go and ask them, you people that is watching their program, following them, supporting them, go and ask them this question. Was there a time that Ogen Kere was called for a meeting during the time this convention was being planned? Was there a time that he was called and asked, how much do we have left in our account? And he denied that we don't have any money. Secondly, was there a time that when he denied it, a fellow cabinet member now donated 5,000 euro or dollars per se and sent it so that at least Mr. Ushe in Finland can make one or two deposits to sort out issues? And was there a time, these are questions I want people to go and ask, and was there a time that the lady that the PM placed in charge to be monitoring inflow and outflow of how transaction is being made, was there a time that she reported to the cabinet that screenshotted the balance, what was in that account? Was there a time she screenshotted it and sent it that we are having $16,000? Was there a time? These are questions that we should be asking. Don't do things out of emotions. Don't do things out of sentiment. Be intentional with whatsoever thing you are doing. Don't use because somebody is paying you, is giving you money, See, there was a time somebody was like, hey, see, if you are genuine, you are genuine. If you are true, you are true. I'm telling you the fact. If you are genuine, there was a time during the period our PM was having this saga between DOS and then it was autopilot. A lady I respected so much, we are close. I would not call her name because she's no longer in this movement. She's now minding her business. In fact, she's now a content creator, minding her business. She's no longer in this movement, so I won't call her name. So she was like trying to talk. She was talking to me, trying to persuade me. At a point, she said, said a lot of things. But part of what she said was that this Amekba is a deceiver, is confused, is this, is that. And I told him, if he's making a mistake, I want to follow him to make that mistake. You know what? I was convinced of the person I was following. I was convinced that, yes, he's doing the right thing. He's on the right path. Today, what is happening? my conviction has been vindicated. If I'm listening to her to follow the DOS, by now, only God knows. So what am I trying to say? Follow your spirit. Follow your inner man. Onye ọbụla nwere shi fa ji wee bi ụwa. Onye ọbụla nwere shi na-edu ha. Follow your spirit. Listen to your instinct. Listen to your spirit. Don't be sentimental. Don't be emotional about it. Don't be emotional about it. Don't be emotional. Don't be emotional. Don't be emotional about it. Now, the second question I want you people to ask these people. Was there a time that Ogen Kere was called for a meeting? And he came in that meeting and called them Achikote Ekwonu. Was there a time that he did anything like that? Called them Achikote Ekwonu and he left the meeting. Secondly, before that final convention, Ogen Kere has been making some statement that even if that they did not allow Biafrans to stay in Finland to declare that to declare her independence on that day, that will go to somewhere else, even if it's outside or about. Did he make such statement or not? These are questions that we should be asking. These are questions that we should be asking. These are questions. Thirdly, go and ask, is it true that, is it a lie that Ogen Kere, there are people that he has been giving money? Because when you ask them, they will tell you it's just to show appreciation. What kind of appreciation is that? If you are showing appreciation to me for what I'm doing, does not mean I should dance to your tune. No. That is not appreciation, because you have an ulterior motive to what you are doing. Now, ask this same Sonny Akparawa and Van and Ogen Kere, was there a time when Ogen Kere was called for a meeting and he responded that if success is not in that meeting, he will not come? Now, I want you, what are all these I'm saying? I want you to connect the dots. What concerns success with the meeting that they are calling Ogen Kere? Ogen Kere was being called. Okay, let's know how, now that we now have a new leader, let's know what is going on, how far the expenses that we have made. We just came back from Finland. The expenses, how much have we spent? What is remaining? Is it a bad thing to ask? Is it a bad thing to ask? Give us a breakdown of the money we have spent so far. What has, the transaction that has happened, how much has been donated. Is it a bad thing to ask, my people? Please, I would like to be seeing your comment section. I would like to be seeing your comment on the comment section. Is it a bad thing to ask? Is it a bad thing to ask? Is it a bad thing to ask? Is it wrong to ask? That made him to pick offense. Now, what connects success with this? Success is just an aid, personal assistant to the PM. Now, why will he have to bring in success into the picture? If there is no cabal, if he has not been building cabals all this while, why will he mention success name? See, you just have to think. Think. Be reasonable, that's all. Forget about sentiment. Forget about what people are sending you. Follow what, the event of things. Why? What are the connections between the finance minister and success? Because I know that even if Merogan needs money, success does not contact Ogen Kere direct. There are procedures, there are structures on ground. He has no business with success. So what connection does he have with success that made him to say, when they called him for a meeting, he said until success is being invited, he will not come? I don't understand. Maybe there are people that understand. Please, I want you to explain on the comment section. These are questions that we should be asking ourselves. These are questions we should be asking these people. If there is no cabal. Now, there was a video that the CLS posted concerning when Oyedu was asking the same, when the PM was asking Ogen Kere, what do you think concerning what Sonny Akparawa did? The memo he posted, what he wrote, against the COS. What did you think about that? Is he right or wrong? He said he will not say it is right because he don't want to indict himself. He don't want, because him and Sonny Akparawa are working hand in hand. He don't want to offend him. He just want to be, on the fence. He wants to be neutral. That's why he said, I will not say he's wrong. I will not say he's right. He's an adult. He knows the reason. If I were to be in his shoe and I know the reason why I put it. That is is an answer from a cunning and a deceptive individual. He is cunning. He's deceptive. That is betrayal. You couldn't talk straight. You started beating around the bush. Just follow the event of things. That's all. Now, Success was contacted. Come, let's know how far you have been going with the men on ground. What are the things they need? How far have you gone with them? What have you given to them? And what did they need? And what are the, give us a breakdown. He did not respond. Listen. He did not, Success did not respond to that call when they called him for the meeting. Success did not respond. He did not reply the messages. He did not return the calls. Now, the next thing they did was to say, she's against the men on ground. She's against men on ground. How can she be against men on ground? When Success was contacted, he refused to respond. If it was to be you were elected to manage an organization, and the finance accountant, or rather, refused to give you a breakdown of the transaction of how the company has spent money, the goods they bought, the things how they spent money, even the invoice, will you still approve money to be sent to that account that he's managing? Let's tell ourselves the truth. These are questions we should be asking ourselves. These are questions. Forget about the office that individual is holding. Oh, he's a finance minister. Oh, no. Irrespective of your love for these people, this is freedom fighting. You don't have to be sentimental about it. You don't have to be sentimental about it. You don't have to be sentimental about it. This is freedom fighting. This is freedom fighting. Because if you are sentimental, you are playing with the lives of the people of Biafra. You are playing with a lot of persons. In the matter, people have died. People have lost their lives. House has been wrecked. So why will you come and be playing emotions? Don't use because you love an individual. When the individual is doing something wrong, you start blindly opening your eyes and be supporting such a person. You cannot ask the person questions. That's why the PM told you, I don't have friends. You are not my friend. I don't know you. You don't know me. The only thing that brings us together is to come and fight for your people. The reason is because when you misbehave, that's all. When you misbehave, he removes you immediately. No room for cabals. He did not respond. And being that the finance minister has been called, he refused to attend. He did not give a better response. The next thing was to link his invitation with Success. That if Success is not coming, he's not coming. So there has to be, logically, as an individual, you will know that there's a teamwork. Something is fishing. For the finance minister to link Success with his own invitation, say if Success does not come, he's not going to come. You connect the dot. That means something is going on. There's already cabals. They have been communicating. The best thing to do is to suspend anything fundraising. Suspend every money that is being placed in any account. Yes. That is what every reasonable leader or individual will do. You cannot be putting money into somewhere where you cannot get accountability. The money cannot be accounted for. These are people's money. A lot of them, they starve themselves. They don't eat just to see that they are able to put money into their account. And yet somebody will use it to do something that suits him. If you say the COS is a betrayer, was it not the same COS that signed 15 million naira to this Ogenkere for the police, for the kit, and to kit up our police during the redeclaration? What did he use 15 million? Have you people that have been following him, have you ever asked him what did he do with that 15 million? 15 million naira police. It was the COS that through the PM authorized her, gave him that money rather. What did he do with that money? We saw the police, the brigades that they paraded during the Finland Convention. Is that what he did with 15 million naira? And nobody is asking questions. Nobody is asking questions. Everybody is just doing blind following. Just allow everything to be. When the PM comes out, allow it to be. The Mazi Samuel, the PM, would have still allowed everything to be. When the DOS was attacking him, he would have allowed everything to be till Onyedu comes out. Maybe as Onyedu comes out now, maybe by now, if he has decided to lie low to allow everything to be till Onyedu comes out, maybe by now, in fact, the whole thing that Onyedu built would have been destroyed. Or but today he has proven them wrong, and today they are nowhere to be found. So many of you are coming, allow things to lie. Do you know when the PM is coming out? Do you know when they are going to round off the investigation? So you should allow things to lie so that these individuals will crumble everything. The moment they suspend fundraising, they attack. They attacking the men on the ground. Did they tell you that when they just suspend fundraising for 1 week? For now, there is no fundraising for 1 week. Are you not trying to tell me that Hungary is going to kill our men on ground for 1 week? Is there no money to be given them for 1 week? This corrupt individual started. They want to sabotage our men on ground. How will you suspend the fundraising? As if maybe they love the men on ground more than the government. Is it the duty of Sonia Parawa or Van Van Van? Because they feel that they are in the media, they can do anything. Access to media at all. You can do anything, you can manipulate anything you want to manipulate. Just for 1 week. Hey, men on ground. They want to sabotage. Who is? These are things they use in deceiving the gullibles, deceiving our people. Men on ground. They want to deceive our men on ground. They want to sabotage. How can you, if you stop the phone for 1 week? 1 week. 1 week. These are criminals. These are individuals that are not genuine. As sources, why is he running to Ghana? Where is sources now? He has run to Ghana. If he's genuine, why is he running? Why is he running? Sonia Parawa was not in the convention. What concerns Sonia Parawa? Even Van 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 himself, they paid for his coming. They paid for him. They assisted him to come. Sonia Parawa was not here. How does this whole thing concerns Sonia Parawa? Because of hatred, because he hated the CSO. See, let me tell you, all these things that they are doing, these are cabals. These are people that have had issues with the CSO at one point in time. So they see it as an opportunity, even when the matter does not concern them. When it concerns them, they see it as an avenue to start attacking, to throw side. These are questions that we should be asking. From men on ground, hey, sabotaging men on ground. Hey. From there, they enter the Islamic banking. It's no longer men on ground, though. It's no longer men on ground. It's not Islamic banking. Now Islamic banking. From Islamic banking, it's not shenanigans. These are things that is it not in various club in Finland, Igbo club, various club, even supporting Nigeria through that club. They were supporting, preaching, propagating the gospel of Nigeria before he joined the movement. Even our own do. So what is different? These are shenanigans. These are propagandas that they are using to drive on their narrative. These people are not sincere. They are not. Go to Van Van Twitter's page, his Twitter page. Go there, you will see content creator. He now has a promo code tap where you can. These are individuals that are criminals, and yet you open your eyes. Anybody supporting these people are not genuine. You are not genuine. Take it from me. You are not genuine. You are not genuine. If you are not in line with success, if you are not in good terms with success, you will not see anything. 1 naira you will not see. If you are not in good terms, you are men on ground, you are not in good terms, your command is not in good terms with success, you will not see anything. You will be abandoned. Those that get things from success are those that are in good terms with him. I am telling you. Question: all the bases that the PM has authorized, how many are the sources empowered? How many? These people has been carrying out their criminality for years. And it's time to put it to an end. It is time. The reason why these criminals are crying for centralized military, that the men of ground should be centralized, because they will continue to embezzle and enrich their pocket, whereby leaving out some states where they have men on ground to be lavishing in suffering. Instead to attend to their needs, they will not attend to them. They will just focus on those that are aligned to their wish, to their demand, that they are in love with. Don't forget about the rest. But now that it has been decentralized, every state, every command will be getting what they want. No more because you are my friend, we give it to you. Because you are my this way. No more. Everybody will be getting what they want. Everybody, it will. Igodomigodo State, you will get it. Kumisa, you will get it. Olu State, you will. Everybody, once it comes, it. No more centralized. You will now just within that fold. Let me ask you a question. How many times, when the men on ground was centralized, how many times have you seen major operation in Enugu, in Anambra, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Bayelsa, in Delta, in part of Edo State, in Kogi, and some part of Benue? How many times? I am asking you. How many times have you seen major operations there? What you see is little or no operations. They will start that one that called the same Ross. We'll go and post old videos of when Onyendu was still around. When Martin Samepa, when the thing was still, you go and post old videos and come and tell you that I am who has been cleared. Who is fooling who? Where we are having major operations are in Imo State and in Iyala. I stand to be corrected, because these are people that success feels that these are the people that he loves. These are the people that he loves so much. These are the people that maybe he's aligning with them. They are aligning with him. Anything he tells them, they do. He's he concentrates on them. He just concentrates on them. That's why you are seeing that the highest rate of oppression is in Imo State and Iyala. I stand to be corrected. Just, if you think I am lying, say it on the comment section and prove me wrong with your fact. Where have you heard, since success took over, where have you seen that Operation, highest operation. Now they are talking about the Fulanis that has come into Enugu, some part of Enugu, and are causing havoc. Where have you seen operation, major operation in Enugu, in Anambra, in Abia State, in Ebonyi, Kogi, and some part of Benue, and some part of Edo State, and in Bayelsa, in Delta? Where, apart from, let me tell you something. Do you know the reason why you are getting result about what is happening in Bakassi Peninsula? Success is not the one in charge of the men that are in Bakassi Peninsula. It has nothing to do with them. That's why you are seeing that they are always engaging, and they are bringing informations are coming on how they are on their day-to-day activities. It has nothing to do with success. I am telling you for free. It has nothing to do with success. What is happening in Bakassi Peninsula? Success, it has nothing to do with success. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with success. That's why you are seeing that the men there, our Black Marine and whatever, they are working. Those ones that success is handling. How many times have you seen major operations around these states I called? It's just only Imo State. Imo State. Because Van is from Imo State. So the thing is favoring them. Imo State. How many times have you heard operation in Ebonyi State? Apart from this last one, they went to be shooting residential. These are criminals. These are criminals. How many times? How many times have you seen it? How many times? It's just only Imo State and Iyala. Between the boundary of Imo State and Iyala, Imo State, Iyala. Finish. And that is where the Nigerian government now concentrate their effort on. Imo State and Iyala, Imo State and Iyala. These are criminals. They know what they are doing. Those money that is being given to sources for the men on ground in various states, what is he doing with it? What is he doing with it? What? People are suffering in camps. You are enjoying, eating blood money. Now you are not in Ghana. You are not in Ghana. Doing what in Ghana? You know, in Ghana. Ne tweet eh. Na Korea na Korea in a Korea. Na Korea now that is na fourth run. Huh? So my people, we should put in your brain, reason. Nobody is deceiving. Just connect the dot, one or two. Just connect the dot. That's all. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. Share, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification button so that whenever we are live or we post anything, you will be getting the information. And hit the notification button, and also share this broadcast. If you have not subscribed, please go and do that. So my brother, that is it. All these things that I'm telling you is common sense. Just put one or two together. Now, if you ask them, they will tell you that they called the CSO. How can you call CSO, the deputy prime minister, for a meeting when she herself, as the chief of staff, called you people for a meeting? You people refuse to answer her. When you concern media, minister of media, which is Sonny Akparawa and concern issues wey concern finance minister. Sonny Akparawa na finance minister na be. Van na finance minister. Wetin concern media because Sonny Akparawa and Van they dey for media. Wetin concern media concern money. I want to know. Please connect the dot. Just connect the dot. Nobody is hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. It's very important, so people will know that we are live. Connect this dot. Just connect them. It's very simple now. Bakoya just see one or two. What the feature? What it concern media concern money. Matter will not concern you when they for media. You carry the matter for your head. What it concern success. Concern Minister of Finance. Okay, now they not call media. Media, Sonny Akbada, okay, Mokuna come. Let's see how we can amplify things. Let's see how we can, modify things. For where? They say the Lord. Why? Because we you see evil is like a seed. When you sow it to the ground, it will, if not proper manner, it will affect as many that is around him or around that region, because they have been building cabals, because they are sworn oath within themselves that they can never betray themselves. So anything that affects Ogenkere affects success. Anything that affects success affects Sonny Akparawa and Fanfanfan. These are betrayers. These are betrayers. These are betrayers. Confirm betrayers. These are betrayers. Okay, now, why are they bringing pictures of Obatobie, the PM? Bringing old, they start using the name of our PM to trend, to convince the gullibles, to convince the gullible ones. You are using it to confuse the gullible ones. It is atrocious. It is satanic and demonic. It is satanic and demonic. It is satanic and demonic. So my people, these are the way forward. With all that I have said here, use your brain. Think. Put one or two together. If you have any question, please put it on the comment section. If you have any question, just write it on the comment section and I will see it. Put it on the comment section. If you have any question, just write it on the comment section. So my people, this is it. With everything that I've said, yes, think, connect the dots. Connect the dots. Because the few ones they have media, it is over. No. Let me tell you one thing. If you follow person, study that person very well. The PM is following the footsteps of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, that footstep, that, don't forget, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we have a template. That template was handed over to the PM. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with us, if he gives you an assignment, he say, go and do this. You see that assignment he gives to you, he will give it to like 3 persons to be doing it. In case you fuck up, because trust no one. In case you fuck up, so that thing you feel, I think somebody else is doing it. The same pattern that the PM is doing. So what success is doing, thinking that yes, he's the all and all. Somebody else is doing it. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tells you that it will take you 1 billion years to bring this movement down. Not even 1 trillion years. Yes. So my people, like I said, the floor is open for questions. If you have questions and you want to ask, you can leave it on the comment section and I will give you the answer you need. You need yes, ask your questions. Please ask your questions. Ask your question. Very, very important. Ask your question. At this point, we are open for questions and answers. Based on what has been said, you can ask your question. Please, let me use this opportunity to say that I will be posting the link for those of you that want to be part of the Biafra Liberation Army. You want to be part of the Biafra Liberation Army. You want to join them to also in the way of showing your support. I will be posting the link on my after this broadcast. I will post it, so you come to go to my to come to this channel and get the link and write to them, and from there they will contact you. For those of you that are interested, anywhere you are, all over the world, anywhere you are interested, I will post the link on this page. Then please, you come to this page and you copy it, then you write to them. So please, you have question, you want to, or there's something you don't understand, you want to ask me question, you are free. You are free to ask me questions. You are free to ask me questions. Well, if there's no question this time, please, I will be ending. I will be ending this. I'll be ending this broadcast at this junction. Please make sure you follow our page. Follow us on what we are doing. Hit the like button. Share this broadcast. Very very important. And uh, stay strong. This phase will soon be over, and we'll be more focused. We are resolute and more focused, looking to a more brighter future and a more state country where law and honesty and sincerity will strive. So please, for now, since there's no question, I will say for now, uh, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. See you some other time when we have broadcast. So please, don't forget to follow us so that each time we are live, you can always join us. Thank you. Thank you.